Alright. What's up, guys? Mark here with the Rad Computers Computer Repair Stream. I've been answering the phone and answering the door and doing service calls all freaking day. So, I finally got my laptop hooked up. We're actually streaming from my laptop, but I don't think we're going to have time to do the project that I wanted to do. It depends. I know I'm going to be here for quite a while, so at least 3 hours till 8 o'clock. I've got a bunch of computers that need to be done. Those of you that were watching the stream yesterday know that we actually left MemTest running on the desktop computer yesterday, and it did not find anything. I shut it off when I needed to stream on my Ratatouille Foodie channel, just so this channel could host. But I did take a picture as promised. So, let me see what that picture is. I'm sick, so I'm eating whatever I want right now. There it is. This is after a 17-hour wall time. No errors. Look at that. Ooh. 17 hours of testing the memory. No issues. So I called Steven and got permission to go ahead and do a side-by-side installation of Windows 10 on his existing drive, which we're going to start right now. So, hopefully the Elgato works. Let me put my thumb drive in UEFI mode real quick. I don't ever use sleep mode either. Sleep mode is a joke. Well, on a laptop it's not so much a joke. On a desktop it's completely unnecessary for most people. Hey, Antoine. Thank you, yeah. I'm hoping soon. Alright, I've got my drive in UEFI mode. This is the same laptop I use to stream my Ratatouille Foodie channel. So if it starts doing graphical issues again, there's something wrong with the computer. Actually, no. Let me take that back. If it doesn't have any issues, then there's something wrong with the computer. If it does, then there's something wrong with our connection here. Good old Elgato, jacking things up. Please power down. Oh yeah, okay. That's why. I don't know why it's green for you guys. It should be capturing it just fine, but for some reason it's turning the screen green. Oh, you guys aren't even seeing the capture. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. It does not look like that for me. There we go. I was on the wrong input. Alright. Yeah. Right on. What'd you eat? What'd you eat to celebrate? So dumb. There's zero reason you should be able to that you shouldn't be able to upgrade the computer from the installation media. You should be able to do it this way instead of having to run it live. Microsoft, what is your fucking problem? Why even have this as an option in this mode if you can't upgrade? Microsoft is fucking retarded sometimes. Hey, what's up, Darkest? Overbaked noodles? That sounds about as fun as mom's spaghetti. I'm feeling a little better. I'm sucking on this lollipop, honestly, because I ran out of cough drops. Like, I went through this bag of cough drops. From my other 2 bags, so I've gone through 3 bags of cough drops in the past. Oh, here they are. I've literally gone through 3 bags of cough drops in the past week. So now I'm resorting to lollipops that I had. Anyway, so we're getting this Windows installation set up. This time, though, we're not going to do a FABS transfer. We're going to do a manual. Well, the thing I don't like about FABS is that it moves, it copies. FABS needs a move option. And in fact, I'm going to write Fabrice right now about that, because having a move option would be amazing. Oh, it's really tart. Tastes good though. Did it just give me the option to dual boot to the old operating system? Real cute, Microsoft. So guys, let me know if it glitches out, because if it does, I need to know. I don't know why that's so high up there. Whoop. Getting ready. 10 days later. Still getting ready. He's probably moving his data right now. I don't know why people message me going, "Do you still want to fix my computer?" when I haven't heard from them in like 6 months. They act like they've been trying to contact me, and I don't get it. Like, who have you been reaching out to? Hopefully not. I think it's just doing the initial user data transfer. Since this process does take a while, let's take advantage of our KVM switch that we have, and let's start a clone on another computer. So I'm doing a lot of work on multiple machines rather. Oh, imagine that, a KVM that actually works. I just haven't had a chance to redo my cabling yet. Give me just a second. I really need to put in one of these extension cables. I'm so tired of taking 30 seconds. I know it doesn't seem like a lot. I'm so tired of taking 30 seconds to try to plug my fucking thumb drive in. I'm reaching over my laptop to do so. I bought these extension cables and I've literally just been too busy to even set those up. Hooray! Right when I do that. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing better.
Yeah? Give me just a second.
Take your time.
Alright, let me get it checked in real quick, guys.
Mark, it's okay if I start doing
No, you're fine. Actually, I already have that ticket created for it, so I don't think it's
what's the next one? Right. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it. I can still do that with this.
Alright, fellas.
Okay.
I've got the drive right here that I'm going to use. So
I'm sorry. Give me a minute. Plug this in so in the future when I talk to you, you know what I'm talking about. What happened on business computers, the old ones, had all kinds of information. I had folders and a product. And it kept getting brought up from one to another. That is a collection of a lot of that basement. You can see how that fits in.
Okay, I can't turn it on now. I can't use this one. I don't know how it needs to make marking on it. If it's plugged in your computer at home, I can just log in. Okay. Yeah, I'll have this ready for you soon, Thomas.
Okay.
Alright.
Any issue or something like that?
Yeah.
Just give me a call.
Okay. I'm literally starting this process on a bunch of other computers right now, too.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Thanks, Thomas. Alright. So this computer needs to be cloned to 120 gig solid state drive. Symptoms were unbelievable slowness with a hard drive light that would not turn off. Clear indicator of hard drive being slow. Here's the 120 gig that I'm going to clone to. Computer has 6th generation i3. It needs 4 more gigs of RAM. It only has 4, which even for 2 years ago is pathetic. They should have put at least 6. So we'll go ahead and clone this. It's fine. We don't need these. Alright, let's look back at our other one. Go ahead and do this. Hey, Strikerdy, what's up, dude? Oh god, no. This computer? No, not this one. Now we have some important setup to do. Shut up, Cortana. I really do like having this KVM. Oh, it's so sick, so fast. What do you guys think? You like it? Hot. I don't know why it instantly changed from one to the other, but with this one I can't do the thing. I might actually wind up buying a 4-port KVM. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom and jack some more frickin' toilet paper. Freaking. It's so, like, it's clear and sticky. It's gross. It is not my friend right now. 4 is okay, but I really don't like running computers with less than 6. That extra 2 gigs of overhead, it makes a huge difference sometimes. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get a 4-port KVM switch. Let's look at Amazon for that. Almost there. I don't even have to read the screen now. I already know what it says. Bam! Light mode. Before I do that, let's go ahead and start the Ninite installation. Okay. He said he didn't know if this Windows installation was legitimate, so... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get him a Windows 10 Home Edition key. Okay, I don't think anybody uses Cortana, but... What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a hybrid data transfer. I'm going to do a partial manual so that I can conserve space, and then I'm going to move all the settings over with Fabs. So, here we go. Should be empty, very good. Windows old, users. Let's see here. So there's stuff in there. Oh, my man! Yeah! Diablo 2! That's what I'm talking about. That's my boy right there. 114B. Blizzard actually released that like a year ago. I thought they were stopped after like 111, but apparently they kept going. He's not playing Path of Diablo though, because Path of Diablo requires 113, I think. So yeah, my man. Alright, we got all this stuff that needs to be moved. That's why we're building these two retro computers. We're gonna build them with Diablo in mind. Oh, there goes our screen. What the fucking actual just happened? Yeah, screen is pink on my side too, with the exception of the... What the fuck was that? What? Okay, that was Odd Thomas right there. Let's check the clone real quick. Alright, switch back. God, I love it! I love it! I just love it. I love switching back and forth with this KVM. I'm getting a 4-port. That's what I was doing a second ago. I didn't think I would use a 4-port, but I absolutely need a 4-port. This is the Jide Tech KVM for $33 that I got. And, like, honestly, this thing is sick. Exactly. I have no idea why it turned pink. Give me a second. Let me see if they have a 4-port HDMI KVM. Oh my god. They have a 4-port for $65. A 4-port for they have an 8-port for $286. I don't have that much desk space though. This one looks different though. Oh, and it's just a simple push button. Oh, yes, and all the cables go into the backside. Nice. Oh, that's amazing. I'm adding that to the cart right now. Get in my belly. Okay, you guys can't see what I'm looking at because I was doing that on my desktop. If somebody could find me the quick registry entry to change LibreOffice to automatically do to automatically save as Microsoft Office document type for text documents, spreadsheets, and presentations, I would really appreciate it. Alright, are those done? Yes, they are. Damn, this computer's fast. Especially considering it's just a 4690. Alright, so we're going to do a hybrid data transfer. So what we're going to do, what that means, is we're going to take all of this, cut it, paste it. Ding, ding, ding. And then we're going to do... We're going to do a fabs transfer now. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, please. Alright, now we're going to transfer his data. Windows directory is actually going to be windows.old. And we're going to do here to here. Oh no, it won't let us do it, oh no. Oh wait, there it is. Bam! From there to there. There's a couple of weird glitches with fabs. That's one of them. Oh no. Alright, I'll show you guys how to do a full manual transfer. Here's the fun part. Alright, the main things that people use, let's see, he's got Apple Computer, iTunes, he's got his Blizzard stuff, Battle.net, we'll move that, hit Chromium at one point, Google, so it doesn't look like Google's been launched on this computer yet, it's fine. Let's see here. 14. All right, roaming. Alright, he's got a scene collection here. It doesn't look like he's streaming much because he hasn't changed the scene since 2018. But in the event that he needs it, it's there. He doesn't have Mozilla or Opera. So the last thing we need to do is change his background. I don't want to go into his pictures, so I'm just going to put this inside of downloads. We can't customize until we activate. Or so they say. So much for that, Microsoft. Okay, there you go. We've done a manual transfer. So if we open Google Chrome, it's probably going to say it's corrupted. Oh, it didn't. It actually transferred his stuff. Go to settings. Yep, there it goes. Some settings were reset. He can log back in to fix that. Microsoft is still begging you to keep Edge. Before you switch, wait, we're different. No, you're not. You're still Edge. Become the chromium-based thing that you were meant to be, and then maybe we'll talk. Alright, so I need to get him a Windows key real quick. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can scrounge up one of my keys that are strewn about. Be right back, guys. Okay, so I found what I was looking for, but then started looking for something else. So, alright, let's enter a key for him. How are you, Mers? Oh, Darkest, I just saw that you were working on a 4,000 watt inverter, dude. Holy balls. Careful with that. Don't blow your arm off with one of the capacitors in it. Did I type it wrong? I think I typed it wrong. V or Y? Okay. Dude, oh my god. If that's what I need, I'm gonna be so freaking happy. Yeah, I know I can change it manually. I need to know where it saves that default file format ODF settings area, because if it's just a registry entry, then I can put a little batch file from the installer script into the startup folder, and then when the computer reboots, it'll automatically put that registry file in for me. It's a good start, though. Thank you. Alright, let's check the status of the clone. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? This clone has been going since when? Since June 5th. Or, well, that's today, yes. 17:34, that's 5:34. It's been going for 24 minutes, and it's only on 7%. 9%. I literally can't even. Yeah, I need it to switch from the default LibreOffice to the Microsoft Office document type by default. Which, normally I just have to go into settings and then change those 3 drop downs, but takes about a minute to do, and when you do that like 6 times a day, considering that you have to start the program up and all this other shit, it's a pain in the ass. Hey, Windows is activated. How you like that? Cool, cool, cool. Let's see here. His data was transferred. Let's see how much is left inside of the old Windows right here. He's got a Riot Games folder for League, which doesn't look like he's playing much anymore. We'll go ahead and move it anyway. Oh wait, there it is. He's not streaming anymore because he's still got old OBS. My man is a Diablo player. Yeah! That makes me super happy. Diablo 2 is where it's at. This will move these installation folders, but he'll still have to reinstall them in a lot of cases. Let's see if 1903 is grabbing newer drivers than 1809 did. Nope. But yeah, ODF is the default file format for LibreOffice. Oh shit, I don't know if he had Discord before. Let's check. Oh, too late. Sorry, Steven. You got Discord now. What do you mean invalid? Your mom's invalid. Shut the front door. What? No. Why, Battle.net? Why? Why do you do this to us? Let's check that clone. 10%. Oh, 16%. Not bad. Okay. Okay. It's going faster, but yeah, it's exactly what I thought. Hey, Darkest, thank you so much. Let me check. Yeah, I'll have to check out that area. Thank you. I'm gonna save that to my desktop real quick. If I can script it, it's gonna get scripted. Save me so much time. And headache because my text won't do it. You know, like that's the big one, is my text won't do it. Alright. Let's run that hot, steamy steam. And I hate the GeForce experience. I literally can't stand it anymore. I'm so you can't even log. You can't even tell it to stop running without modifying the registry, unless you sign into it with an email account. Who the hell wants to do that? Alright, we got his stuff in here, doing the graphics driver. I don't think he wants Cortana. Okay, this computer's almost done. This computer, that's moving along nicely. So what else do we have to do on this list before we can get to the projects that I wanted to do? Okay, I got that one for Ernesto. Alright, let's run a final round of updates for it real quick. I wouldn't mind using this as the control panel if it had every option that I needed over here on the left, instead of making me look for them. Doesn't look like anything's missing. Ooh, you know what? Since we're not sure if the Samsung drive was the root cause of the problem that we were experiencing earlier, let's run the Samsung Magician software and make sure it's on the latest firmware. I think he would appreciate that. Wow, Samsung. They make that really, really, really small. It looks like they made the font scale with the size of the window. What's up with that? Seriously? You can't even read that. Oh, it's with the horizontal size of the window. What? Why would you do that? Why would you even think that's a good idea? Oh, now it's big all of a sudden. But wait. Now it's small again. Why is that? That's not a good idea. That's very poor programming. Alright, so we're running at 850. Alright, let's do this. We're installing the Samsung Magician software. Installing the Samsung Magician software. Installing the Samsung Magician software. Yeah. I like how they call it a quick launch icon. Like, quick launch is dead. Quit calling it a quick launch icon. Everything is quick launch now. Yeah. Control shift on most things actually. I don't know if I don't think I've tried shift yet. Does shift work also? We've got the Samsung Magician software. We've got the Samsung Magician software. Old version. Alright, let's wait for these to finish. I don't want to upgrade the firmware while I'm doing a Windows update. It just seems like a recipe for disaster. Oh, and we can turn rapid mode on. You know what, let's crystal disk mark it then, since we can turn that on. I don't think I have crystal disk mark installed. As a portable app. Then we can benchmark it before and after we turn on rapid mode. Did you know that if you run the Portable Apps Launcher as an administrator, then all subsequent programs that you run from the Portable Apps menu will be ran as administrator automatically? I know. It's amazing. Don't even get me started. Alright, let's see here. We're still doing the installation. Oh, I think it's gonna be a long time now, Pooh. Come on, come on, come on. It really wigs me out when people walk by. No worries, Darkest. Give me just a second. I've been super dehydrated since I started getting sick. God, I love how fast the Elgato is just like BAM! But my monitor is like, just to give you an idea of how much faster the Elgato capture is compared to the monitor when switching using the KVM. 3, 2, 1, switch. 2, 3, 4. It took 5 seconds for me to see the video on my monitor where it was basically automatically there. Instant switching over. That's just nuts. Okay, let's run a quick test using Crystal Disk Mark, and then we'll enable rapid mode after we upgrade the firmware. Bop 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 a rail. Bop 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 a rail. Bop 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 a rail. That is not bad. Trying to think of how I'd run 4 desktops or 4 computers on this desk. I thought I would have the space initially, but I might actually have to change the way I'm streaming. I might have to put 2 on one side and 2 on the other. I can get some long cables. That'll work. That means I get to clean my desk. Thanks, Inspirational Music, for making that sound like that's the thing that I need to do next. I think this is what I was looking for. Yeah, I think I've seen this somewhere. Maybe this is what I need. I don't remember. I'll bookmark this one too. Thank you. You think upgrading the firmware would make his drive run any faster? Should we benchmark it after we upgrade the firmware? I think we should. Of course, there will always be slight differences in the speed, but it would be interesting to see. Okay. Come on. Oh, it's done. I'm like waiting for it. I'm like, come on. Crystal Disk Mark 001. Alright, let's reboot the computer real quick. What is that, 33% roughly? 38%, okay. Okay, so now that we've got the data on there, we go back to Samsung Magician. Alright, updating the firmware on the drive. Is it actually shutting it down? And then we have to start it back up again, like old school style, instead of it just doing a system restart? I'm out of tissues! No! Alright, well. It always looks the same, sticky and clear. It's so gross. Ooh. Well, I don't need to save them in ODF. I need to save them as the Microsoft type. It's just a setting I have to change. Okay, let's test the crystal disk mark again. First, let's verify through the Sandstorm Magician software that it's on the latest and the greatest. Alright, perfect. I honestly hate when it says that. Is there a way to turn that off? I didn't shut down correctly the last time, so you have to start me up twice for no fucking reason. Really? Guess not. Okay, let's check these numbers real quick and see what they look like. Terrible. They went down, actually. Well, only a little bit. Probably did it for performance purposes, or for durability purposes. like the 4 kilobyte random read went up. I would say that the performance dipped about 25% on the reading. But we're going to turn rapid mode on and see how fast it goes after that. %53. Maybe the numbers on the left were skewed the second and third test. Everything else seems to be pretty consistent. Yeah, I think the second and third tests were just askew. Maybe it was still doing some background tasks. Okay, so that is done. Alright, let's turn on rapid mode and let's see what kind of change we get this time. Rapid mode is Samsung's proprietary way of forcing the drive to run at speeds that exceed what it's advertised for. It does not work for every single one, for every single drive. And in some instances, especially on the 840 Pros, when rapid mode first came out, it would actually wear the drive down exponentially faster. But they released a firmware update later on that actually mitigated that quite a bit. So we have to let it do a system check on the drive to verify that it's capable of doing rapid mode correctly, and then it has to restart the computer to enable it. But you may get some pretty astonishing numbers if your drive is tailored correctly. Yes, turn on the rapid mode. Yes, yes, restart. Yes, yes. Give it to me. Give it to me now. We will see. Alright, let's check that SSD clone real quick. 60%, very nice. Very nice, much love. Oh, let me see what else I have to do today. Okay, let's crystal disk mark this one more time. We're gonna get to program because my website right now is completely fucked up. We get to log into my PHP admin and fuck around with the SQL tables. Yippee-ki-yay. Come on. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull up the first two results. Alright, let's see what we get. So for reference, this was the original one. This was the second one. Now we're running the third one. So this is the original, this is after the firmware update. This is after the firmware update with enabling rapid mode. All using a 1 gig file. Holy balls! Don't even get me started. I would say that the numbers improved a little bit. This is just a benchmark utility though. The real world difference. Running in rapid mode does wear the drive down a little faster, but it's not equivalent to the amount of speed increase. So on his random read, he got about 900% faster read speed for the sequential Q32T1 test. That does not mean his drive is going to wear down 9 times faster. It's only slightly faster. I think it's less than 10%. And given the number of read writes that are available on the Samsung 850s, he should still have 5 to 6 years of usage on it. Well, his computer is running a 4th gen right now. We're in Gen 9, so it's already 5 years old. His drive originally started with 6 to 10 years. I'd say he still has probably a good 3 to 4 years on this SSD at least. I gotta fix the website, like, pretty quickly. That's actually one of my top priorities right now, and I didn't get a chance to do it because the phone wouldn't stop ringing. Every time the phone stopped, I was like, alright, cool. And then I started reaching to for my laptop to start the stream, and then it would ring again. Let's look up the rapid mode drive wear down. So rapid mode is a RAM caching feature. Samsung's rapid white paper states that rapid works by analyzing system traffic and leverages spare system resources, DRAM and CPU, to deliver read acceleration through intelligent caching of hot data and write optimization through tight coordination with the SSD. That's a pretty good difference in benchmarking. And it doesn't seem to actually affect the drive wear because it has to do with how it accesses the data applications that are stored in the cell. So there you go. From the old drive, settings to the new one. Oh, and we turned on XMP Profile 1, so his RAM is running quicker now too. Alright, I'd say the computer is ready to go. Let's take these off. Oh, too late. Okay, let's check this real quick. Okay. Alright. Got a computer on top of his computer. Got the one we're cloning on top, basically. Alright, let me grab the screws that I was using to hold his graphics card in. I always complain and say they wouldn't be thumb screws if you have to use a screwdriver, so whenever I use a screwdriver I make sure to back it out just a tiny bit. Okay. So the clone is almost done. It's at 82%. Let me see how safe it's going to be to take it out. Oh, you know what? I want to blow this computer out too. Not the Lenovo that I'm cloning. This Lenovo. Yeah, we had mentioned yesterday that it did look like there was a little bit of dust. Whoops. That's my bad. Well, actually, that's fucking Razer's bad for not making the freaking cable on this long enough. Okay. So we had talked yesterday about the notice the heatsink being a little dusty, the fan being a little dusty. It's not super bad. I mean, I wouldn't really say this is bad. This is pretty clean for given the age. This is phenomenally clean. But, you know, since I have it, might as well clean it up all the way. Alright guys, I'll be right back. There we go. Much cleaner. Damn it. This cable is so fucking short, Razer. What the fuck were you